Video for Caesar's Gallic Wars, Book 5, Chapter 33.
Tum damum tuturius, qui providisset, pluperfect passive, active, subjunctive, nihil ante. And then these three infinitives are historical infinitives. We should just pretend, that means you just pretend like they're regular verbs. So trepidare et concursare, que disponere, the cohortes, tamen, haec ipsa omnia, and I know that because there's a note on this. Widerenter, which is from videor, to seem, seemed, deficere eum, timide, atque ut, which means and as if. So and as if, haec ipsa omnia seemed deficere him. So it's like to do these things as if quad, id quad, that which, plerumque consuevit accidere, to eis, to them, qui cogunter, this is the probably the meaning compel rather than collect, qui cogunter to capere a concilium in ipso negotio. At cota, qui cogitasset, which is really cogitavisset, so it's also a pluperfect active subjunctive. Posse accidere haec in itinere. Atque non fuisset, also a pluperfect active subjunctive. Auctor profectionis ab eam causam. In nulla re de erit, which means to be lacking, and it takes a dative as its object. Communi saluti. Et in appellandis, this is a gerundive, que cohortandis militibus, so the gerundive translate ing, so in appellandis sing and cohortandis sing the militibus, imperatoris, he was praestabat, the officia imperatoris, et in pugna militis. Both of these words are genitives. Cum, probably when, or since, propter longitudinem agminis, possent, minis facile obire omnia per se, et possent providere quid faciendum esset. This is a gerundive of obligation, so what had to be done in quoque, which means each loco. They userunt, they userunt pronuntiare, and then this is an indirect command. Ut reliquerent impedimenta, neuter plural accusative, atque consisterent in orbem. Both of these are imperfect subjunctive. quad concilium, and quad at the beginning of a sentence is sort of like id. So this concilium, etsi in eius modo casu, non reprehendum est. Reprehendum est is a gerund of obligation, so must not be reprehendum. Tamen accidit incommode. Nam, so we have an et and then an et. So nam et minuet spem for nostris militibus. This is probably a dative of reference, or maybe a dative of disadvantage. Et effacit the hostes alacriores. This is a comparative adjective from alacer. Ad pugnam. Quad non sine sumo timore et desperatione. Non sine is an example of litotes. Videbatur id factum, and then we have to understand the word esse here. So this is an id factum esse, if that were there, is an indirect statement. Accusative, infinitive. Haven't seen those in a while, but it's okay. Praeterea accidit, it accidit, quad necesse erat fieri. This is an infinitive. Ut, and this is a result clause, vulgo, milites discaderent ab signis, and here we have an imperfect subjunctive. Quae, and this is probably like quae, so those things which. Quisque et orum, of them, quisque et orum, haberet, and this here might mean consider instead of have, maybe. Charissima, which is a superlative adjective. So et aquae, quisque et orum, haberet charissima, properaret ab impedimentis, from impedimentis, properaret to petere atque aripere, and both of these are complementary infinitives. Omnia complerentur, here's a imperfect passive subjunctive, so omnia was being complerentur, clamore with clamore et fletu.